Greyback, we thought you were dead.
Not yet, but we have little time. Even now, Yvain must be gathering her forces to wipe us out.
We're too few in number.
There's no way we can fight off an army.
Longtooth will bring reinforcements from the other shield mines.
But how will he find us?
We must reach the signal tower above us. If our pitch slinger climbs that tower, Longtooth will see his flames and head straight for us.
No problem, boss.
Be careful. We don't have any other way to light the signal fires. If you're killed by the Lotus, Longtooth will never reach us in time.
Ah, the infidels. Right where Mistress Yvain said they would be.
We can't let these flea-ridden rebels escape! Kill them all!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brobs, and welcome back to Battle Realms, where we're finally out of the goddamn mines. Alright, I've escaped from the mines, much to the relief of my fellow wolves. Just in time, too. We're under attack by Lotus troops. Fortunately, Longtooth is waiting nearby with reinforcements. If our pitch slinger signals from the tower above, Longtooth will see his flames and join forces with us. Then we can take the fight to Yvain herself. Right, we've got our little force here. We have our force. We have to... bugger, we lost... Well, we've already lost some... We've already lost at least one of the brawlers. That's not good. No, it's a good sign. We've already lost one of our very few troops. This is bad. A rather bad start.
I'm moving.
But if we can just get to the stupid watchtower, we might be able to push on. Also, we might as well take this time to see if... Okay, our wolves can actually heal to full.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This thing is heavy, you know. Bring it on.
Alright. Where the hell are you going? Come back here. Alright, just gotta keep people alive. We can do that. You. Okay, just... We'll let you heal up, that will be okay. Let people heal up. Because I don't particularly want to lose any more troops than we have to. And we do need you to not be dead.
This thing is heavy, you know.
Alright,
Bring it on.
Alright,
Okay.
we'll do a little bit of scouting with this smaller.
Sheesh.
Up you go.
Let me at him. Bash, bash, bash.
Honestly, could have been worse.
Already there.
I mean, this asshole could have shown up during the fight we had before with his friends.
Like my muscles?
So,
Let's go.
does the fact that he did not take part in that, does help us out a fair bit.
Done.
Alright. push on.
Already there.
We could go up that way, but I think we might be able to sneak in through this forest.
Done.
Because I would rather avoid fights if we... Well, avoid some fights if we can help it.
I'm moving.
Because honestly, fighting these just
Already there.
one or two guys is better
Our
than
pitch slinger should climb this tower and signal to Longtooth.
Get up there.
Done.
Up there, boy. Alright, stressful part of the mission of this mission is done.
That flame should be visible for miles around. Any sign of our allies?
Wait! There's someone approaching from the east. Yes! It's Longtooth, and there's a whole army of wolves behind him. All right! Woohoo!
Longtooth has great courage. I knew he wouldn't fail us. Can you see anything else? We must know what Yvain is planning.
There's a small town in the southwest. I see slaves in the fields. And there's a great fortress in the southeast, blocking a pass through the mountains.
That's where Yvain will be, and perhaps our sacred totem as well. First, we'll head southwest and free the slaves in the town. The Lotus will seek revenge for our victories. Nobody must be left behind. Then we'll tear into that fortress and get some answers from Yvain.
Well, at least there's a plan.
I'm moving.
Alright, Longtooth, let's get you moving.
I get it. Uh-huh.
Though knowing our luck this... Yep. There will be Lotus on the road, but we can definitely clear this shit out.
I know. Let it begin.
Alright, let people heal up. Because there's... Though it occurs to me I probably, instead of just marching straight forward, I would have probably been better suited going up.
Right.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Let's get Greyback, sorry, and his friends down into a better position.
There and back. Blood will fly.
So you get rid of Plaguey Boy.
I get it. Here's how it's done.
Alright, let's not have you fighting in a bound of poison. That would be nice.
Right. Uh-huh.
Could have pushed a
Right.
pushed a boulder, but well, we already cleared those particular bastards out, so don't worry about it. Alright, focus fire on the warlocks. Because the less of them there are, the less of them they're able to shoot back.
Right.
Okay, and also give you guys the chance to actually heal.
Already there. Done. Yes. Yeah.
Alright. Let you guys come up here. You guys have healed up.
I know. Uh-huh. Right. Here's how it's done.
Ah,
Spinning death.
well, Lotus ambush was detected and more or less dealt with.
Locked heads.
Just got a few.
I know.
Yep, they're gone. See, there's our watchtower.
Right. I know.
Our mine shaft should be around. Yep, there's the mine.
I get it. There and back.
Just get our actual army together.
Right. Yes.
Alright, this is an actually solid force. Admittingly, it's only about 9 people, but it's still fairly decent.
Ready.
Does make you wonder what happened to all those mobs of wolf
Already
soldiers
there.
that we gathered together during the...
I can see the control lever from here, but only Longtooth could hit it from this distance. Blood will fly. Nice throw, old friend. Looks like there's some kind of commotion in the town.
We've had enough of your excuses, slaves. If you can't harvest rice, then you'll harvest pain.
Hey, nah. I could show you a thing or two about that.
It's Wild Eye. Kill him.
Alright. Come on, get your ass in there. Alright, the overseers are dead.
Mm-hmm.
In you come, boys.
Aye, it's good to see a friendly face around here.
I haven't seen you in the mines, Wolf Brother.
I'm a wolf, alright, but I've never been in those stinking mines. My allies in the forest kept me well hidden after the war. The Lotus destroyed my family and my home, but they couldn't catch Wild Eye. I've been stalking and killing those devils ever since.
You've been hunting the Lotus for all this time? Amazing. Will you fight with us and help us restore the Wolf Clan's freedom?
Are you kidding? I've waited 7 years to hear those words.
Then you're welcome at my side, friend Wild Eye. Together, we'll show Yvain the Wolf's vengeance!
Come on, you losers. You
Let me out.
come and join us.
Okay.
Alright, can we... Well, we should probably build a peasant hut close to the water. If only...
Let's get moving.
Only 3 may be active at a time. So Wild Eye is a summoner.
I'm on the trail.
Okay. So you two now have... Oh! Yeah, we'll keep the building just because... We'll keep the building there just because it's... like... Alright, Longtooth will hold this for a while. We just need to keep breaking huts. Yeah, why not? Make them a bit more resistant to actual...
Longtooth has fallen. Our cause seems hopeless now.
Ah, shit. Well, great. Note to self, we can't lose any of the heroes. Wonderful. So that was a waste of...
On the way.
goddamn time.
Move it. Come on.
Oh well, we'll...
Let me at him.
oh well.
This thing is heavy, you know.
Our prey went this way.
You'll probably only see the end result of that.
Uh-huh.
See, where's... ah, there he is.
Yeah.
Alright, we need to... first things first, we're gonna...
Yes.
gonna try and... automata... not all. Sorry, just getting my words in order. We will have to try and actually produce a relatively
Done.
solid operation.
No problem.
Because, yeah, these...
Look at my muscles.
because as we've seen from the editing, this is kind of the... we kind of learned a bit from the first time, and in this particular case we've learned something important. The enemy has a lot of trash. Like a lot of trash.
This thing needs wheels.
Which we can work with.
I'm ready.
Namely, what we're gonna do is we're going...
Yeah, let's go. Pumped and ready.
You're meant to be aiming for here, you bastards. Basically, sludges are gonna be our friend here.
So let
Sludges and sludges, haulers, ballistamen. Basically, people who are... we just need things that are going to just destroy enemy troops. Because there are a lot of them. But they're not good at troops. They're just basically tier 1 shit. For the most part. There's just a lot of them.
hot on the trail.
Which, to be fair, a lot of tier 1 crap is still...
Swing.
like, a lot of crap will eventually win out, but...
Let's get moving.
Yes.
we can work with this.
Pumped and ready.
Hang on, you, back. Okay, sledges,
No problem.
ballistamen.
Let me at him. Damn.
Do have a berserker, which we could probably use some more of,
Yeah, let's
but
go.
another time, mayhaps. got some work to do. And step one of that is destroying the crap out of the stuff on the way to their actual base. Because forcing them to haul up their defenses seems like a good idea, tactically.
Let me at them.
Alright.
Ready to swing. Don't have all day.
We have our forces set up.
Let me at 'em.
Broke a tower. Let them heal up. Let's keep moving. Oh yes, also should move you up as well.
This thing needs wheels. Let me at them.
Do. Onwards. Yep, there's gonna be some enforcements coming, but not many. Not at this spot. Most of their stuff is down in the southern bit. That being said, as soon as we attack the north, they're going to literally they're going to throw everything they can up that way.
Look at my muscles. I'm bulging.
But we'll deal with that.
Let me at 'em.
In time, we will deal. Alright, sledges do more stuff. Because we have a lot of them, having them do a bit more damage is going to be good.
Muscles.
Don't think we have need any replacements just yet.
Let me at them.
Here it comes. Okay, I guess these guys are up north. Alright. Though apparently not enough of them. Well, there are, but not... But we actually had enough forces here to actually do some serious damage. Alright, there's the enemy. Now we just need to destroy their shit so they can't produce stuff anymore.
I will smash you.
Because the less peasants they've got, the better. Or the less ability to recover their losses, the better. Disappointing, but... well, we can deal.
Just say the word.
Come on.
Yeah.
You've got work to do. They're throwing as many peasants into the recruitment drive as they can. They probably, to be fair, they probably have a fair bit of reserve to work with, as far as resources are concerned. But the less huts they have, the less they can really call upon.
I will grab you.
just have to hold on a little longer.
I will smash you!
Come on, finish it, you glorious bastard. He's probably not going to make it, but there's just too many they've managed to call up in a hurry, but that's okay. That is very much okay.
I'm ready!
Because I feel like a new wave of sludges would probably get the job done. And we'll get some haulers up and running too.
Hammer time! Look at my muscles!
Alright. Trying to build defenses. We'll see how that works out for him. Right, if we can get rid of this unclean one, I'm pretty sure they're not going to replace him. Like, they'll replace the Blade Warriors, but they're not going to replace... go for tier 2 crap. Alright. Not gonna lie, dodging would probably be useful. Just for the fact that our primary range people for bloody anti-unit combats would be able to not be hit back by ranged people.
Already there.
Yeah, unfortunately, heroes can't actually train at the... can actually go to the Shellery. Which I guess makes sense. Because getting armor does kind of mean you can't use abilities anymore.
So let it be. Ready.
Oh, we also have a sludger up here.
Yeah, let's go.
Nice. I will admit I probably could, you know, reorganize this to be a bit more efficient, but meh.
I'm and ready. I'm ready.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go. Get up,
Okay, move it. Just keep crushing the enemy. Or, you know, just wreck their infrastructure, because if they can't... Less peasant huts means there's less peasants being able to be spawned. If they can't spawn their peasants, they can't replace their losses. I'm not gonna lie, the loss of their wells is going to hurt them. Because I'm fairly confident.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we'll send these two up to do a bit of scouting. Oh yes, I'm also pretty sure I saw someone there, so...
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, we're gonna also, just for the sake of trying, we're going to produce some berserkers as well.
Ready to swing.
Just to have some options.
I'm ready.
Let's see, just
Ready to swing.
running in to make sure. Yes, they have not replaced
Let's go.
their
Look
peasant
at my
huts here.
muscles.
So their resources are coming from potentially that hut.
I'm bulging. Ready to swing.
Okay, let's move.
I'll hit at them. I will drown you.
Move it, move it. Just get in there. It's a suicide run, but... now there's only one peasant hut. Since there's only the one hut... alright, we should also probably give our pitch slingers, hurlers, and blistermen a longer range. Because that's always nice.
I'm ready.
Okay, 1, 2... alright. We'll get some hurlers going as well. Because we've worn down their ability to replace losses. And that's important. That is a good thing for us.
I'm ready.
Alright, we'll take another sledgeman. Or slugger, but yeah. Because I feel like this is a pretty solid force to work with. Alright, let's see if we can get them longer range as well before the next guy comes out. Right.
Let me at them.
While he gets his armor on, we'll get some wolves. Right.
Ready. Give me some meat.
Yeah, I will admit, as we've already proven, the main reason we're not sending the heroes in with the squads, well, if any of them die, we lose.
Let me at them.
Okay, it would appear the bastards have replenished their... they have finally replenished their buildings a bit. However, despite everything, they haven't really... they've only really been able to replace stuff with crap. Alright, destroy what remains of... Destroy remains of this staff, people.
Stab and jab.
Right, destroy that hut. More huts that are dead, the better.
On the way.
Right, they're trying to at least maintain 2 peasant huts.
He shoots and scores. Like a scared rabbit.
You assholes. Rip it down. Because if they can't replace troops, then we've basically won this. It's just a matter of how long it takes for them to finally die.
Got and got. My tree. Stab and jab. For the game.
Alright. Okay, let the berserkers get their health back. See if they've tried rebuilding over here.
Ready. Let it begin.
No. I do believe they might be screwed. At long last. Let's see, yep. Werewolves, berserkers, werewolves do more damage. Good.
Give me some meat.
It would seem they were making a desperate last attempt. So exactly an attempt at what is hard to say. Alright, we'll also take this time to produce some... well...
Let's rock.
oh, they're... yeah, they are trying to replace those huts in bulk. Which makes sense, I guess, because they don't have supplies anymore.
From the rock line. Let's rock.
Like, literally, there is no more...
The rock line.
if they can't recapture one of these fields,
Begin.
or set up somewhere where they can replenish their water, they're screwed. Yep, I think this base is finished. Glorious. Took a fair bit of time, but we got it. Whew, this battle was bloody. But we got through.
Let's rock!
Oh, landslide. We'll get through it.
Now, Greyback, this is simply intolerable. I appreciate a good jest, but you really must die now.
You're the one who's dying today, witch. 7 years ago, you murdered my mate and my cubs. But you wouldn't remember that, would you?
Oh, I remember. I just don't care.
Enough! Your evil ends here.
Such a brave jester. You'll walk into any trap, won't you, Greyback? By the way, you're not going to find your clan's totem here. The skull of the White Wolf rests safely in my citadel. And my spells of corruption have already begun to warp its powers. Don't you feel the chill in the air, little wolfling?
No more riddles. What are you doing with the skull?
I'd love to explain, but you won't live long enough to care. Death is the only freedom you'll ever find. Goodbye, Greyback.
And she just walks off. Come on.
Vane has sealed the mountain pass to slow us down. We'll need blunt weapons to break through.
Well, he got through. In the end.
In all my years, I've never seen a blizzard like this. I don't mind a little snow, but this stuff is cold as death.
The totem must be very powerful to create such a storm. What is it, anyway?
It is the skull of the White Wolf, a relic of our clan's guardian spirit. Until our war against the Lotus, it was our greatest treasure. Only Gala and her druidess order knew how to harness its powers. If they were alive, maybe they could tell us how to stop the totem. But they died in the final battle.
You're not the first to think so. Not everyone who disappeared in that battle was lost, Greyback. Gala is alive, and her druidess is too.
How can that be?
The Woodswalkers have ways of hiding from their enemies. They're still living in the old swamps, waiting for us to return.
Do you think Gala could help us, Wild Eye?
She knows more of the ancient ways than any living wolf. If Gala can't figure out how to stop this nasty weather, nobody can.
Then we must find her. Gather the troops. We're leaving at once.
So cold.
Another brave man has fallen. I hope he finds freedom.
If Gala can't stop this storm, we'll join him soon enough.
You're right. We'd better keep moving.
What? Gala's sanctuary is frozen over! But Gala's magic has always protected her lands from the winter!
Help! Please! Somebody save us!
What's going on here?
High Druidess Gala has been kidnapped, and the forest temple is under attack.
We're too late! How could the Lotus have beaten us here?
The Lotus aren't attacking us. Utara and her witches are behind this.
The Serpent Witches are famous practitioners of black magic. I'm not surprised they're doing Yvain's dirty work.
Sometimes they raid our forests, looking for valuable herbs and spell components. But they've never attacked us so savagely before. We drove back their first assault, but Gala disappeared in the confusion. If they succeed in destroying the forest temple, all will be lost.
We'll defeat these murderous witches and rescue Gala.
Well, we have a new mission going forward, but that can wait until next time. Until then, my name is Bright Ops. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.